Las Vegas. Aces center Aya Wilson became the second player in WNBA history to win the league's MVP as a unanimous choice Sunday, collecting all 67 first-place votes for 670 points from a media panel. The only other unanimous MVP was Houston guard Cynthia Cooper in the WNBA's inaugural season in 1997. Minnesota Lynx forward Nafisa Collier, 467 points, finished second in the voting on 66 of the 67 ballots. New York's Breanna Stewart, 295 points, received the other second-place vote and finished third overall. Indiana Fever rookie Caitlin Clark, 130 points, finished fourth, while Connecticut's Alyssa Thomas, 83, rounded out the top five. Players were awarded 10 points for a first-place vote, 7 for second, 5 for third, 3 for fourth, and 1 for fifth. Wilson previously won the MVP in 2020 and 2022. She was third last year in one of the closest MVP races in league history, finishing behind winner Stewart and runner-up Thomas. That lit a fire under an already super competitive Wilson, who ran away from the field early this season and never let anyone catch up. Wilson became the first WNBA player to reach 1,000 points in a season, finishing with 1,021, while also setting the league record for rebounds in a season with 451. We always talk about make your teammate great, and then in the process you become the greatest, Aces coach Becky Hammon said. Aya is a great example of that, just making everybody great around her. She's the greatest because she's so authentically committed to that, pulling greatness out of other people. It's been fun to coach her. She's just a really, really gifted human being. I've kind of run out of adjectives. She's amazing. She's the best player in the world, and she's one of the best people in the world. Wilson joins 3 other players in winning the MVP for the third time. Forward Cheryl Swoops, Houston, center Lisa Leslie, Los Angeles, and forward/center Lauren Jackson, Seattle. All are retired and in the Naismith Hall of Fame. Wilson led the WNBA this season in scoring, 26.9, blocks, 2.6, player efficiency rating, 34.9, and win shares, 10.9. Her scoring average is the highest ever for a WNBA season, surpassing Diana Taurasi's 25.3 points per game in 2006. Wilson's rebounding, 11.9 per game, block and steal, 1.8. Averages also are career highs. She had 2 games this season with 40-plus points and 9 others with 30 or more. The 6'4" Wilson scored at least 20 points in 89.5% of her games, 34 of 38. Also a WNBA single-season record. Wilson led the Aces to the 2022 and 2023 WNBA championships, and she was WNBA Finals MVP last season. The number 1 draft pick out of South Carolina in 2018, she was Rookie of the Year that season. Wilson turned 28 in August and won her second Olympic gold medal last month. Las Vegas is the number 4 seed in the playoffs and faces number 5 Seattle in Game 1 of their best-of-3 first-round series Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, ESPN. The Seattle Storm will open their first-round playoff series against the 2-time defending champion Las Vegas Aces without starting center Ezi Magbegor. Magbegor has been ruled out of Game 1 on Sunday because of a concussion that forced her to miss the final 3 games of the regular season. She suffered the injury in a September 13th win over the Dallas Wings. The Storm have not given a timeline for Magbegor's return. Magbegor, 25, is considered one of the top defenders in the league, making the all-defensive second team the past 2 seasons.